Hi Taurus, this is your reading for October 2020. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Let's just dive into your reading without wasting any further time. Like always, I will rely on Tarot for your overall reading, and I'll also use some oracle decks. Maybe a love oracle as well to understand what your love life has for you in October 2020. I'll just remove these decks so that there's more space on the table. Towards the final days of September, stepping into October, we have the Hangman. Definitely, Taurans, I think you may have been feeling under the weather. Maybe physically or mentally you were a bit down and out, or your health was a factor in this period. Some of you may have also been making sacrifices. Maybe you felt that it's always you who is doing more than the needful. Besides, I think Taurans, this energy which you're carrying forward is that you had to work a lot harder in this period. Obstacles to overcome this month for October, or the challenges that are in store for you in October, is the Queen of Pentacles. I think, Taurans, you need to be careful of women in your life, or the female figures who are going to be there in this month, because they're going to play an important role. Another thing I feel that you should be careful, because there could be betrayal, or knives could be sharpened behind your back. Certainly there'll be gains, but then you may feel that in the long run it's not enough, or it's not what you could have bargained for. It would help if you would be acting generously, or if you were kind, because the universe will definitely listen to your pleas or listen to you when you are in dire straits, and the universe or the angels above will come to your rescue. Again, for Taurans, I also feel you should not allow people to take you for granted. Maybe you do too much. That is why it means that everybody expects you to come to the rescue. Influences for the month is the card Justice. Certainly, you will have to have a balanced approach. Maybe you think that you are being rewarded, or even if you are getting punished, it is because the law of karma is coming into play. So I think also for many Taurans, your health could be a factor in this month. So you should watch out for that as well. The first 10 days of October, we have the Six of Pentacles. You will feel that you're being quite generous, or maybe you feel that money is flowing out. Maybe you'll have to cough up money for expenses which mount. Maybe it could be that gadgets could malfunction, or someone could be ill around you in the month, so that is why money could flow out. Another thing I'm also picking up, that you will definitely be more benevolent towards people. But like I said, the universe will definitely reward you. As it is, we have the Justice card here in the influences. So you will definitely be rewarded if you will be kindly disposed towards others. Also, another thing, Taurans, I think that in case you have to renew your license, or there has been a delay, then maybe you could be asked to give some fines, or that could also be a factor. So that in that way money could also flow out. You should also get a grip on your temperament in the first 10 days, because it's quite likely that you will want to put people in their place. Maybe you will want to retaliate, and this could compound matters for you. So get a grip on your temperament in this period. The first 10 days also of October, I also feel that in case your work is being reviewed, or maybe your creative idea could be rubbished, or maybe people could disagree with your point of view with respect to whatever ideas that you have, and you may have to rework on it. So this could leave you a bit crestfallen. Maybe you need to raise your spirits. Maybe it's possible that the person failed to understand whatever you have envisioned, or whatever it is that you have in mind. Some of you could also feel a sense of loss. Maybe you may also financially, also in case you're working, your boss could say that he no longer desires your services, or maybe you need to be more professional and you need to pick up because you're being lax, and this could mean that you have to rework on your own strategy, or maybe you need to have a more professional approach. For some of you also, I feel that you need to be firm when dealing with clients, because they fail to pay up. So this could be a bit leaving you a bit fretful as well. Towards 11th to 20th October for Taurans, we have the card World. So World card, overall contentment can be expected in this period. I also feel that you should not act too greedily. Maybe if you give in to avarice, then you may end up losing everything. So be very careful. I mean, certainly you can take risks, but then those risks may not be good for you. So be very cautious when it comes to making investments or taking that risk. While working also, I think while working on technology or with technical gadgets, then you should be careful. You should also have a backup of your plans. Maybe you could end up erasing data or deleting data while at the computer. Some of you who are at the helm of affairs or who are in a position of authority, you may find that a junior could try to undermine your position. But fortunately for you, I think other people or other colleagues who like you, they will come to the rescue and they'll tackle her so she'll back off. The last 10 days of October, that is 21st to 31st October, we have the Hermit card. Again, this is a period when you will be quite contemplative, or you will be in a reflective mode, no doubt, and you would look for answers. You are looking for insight as well. We clarified the Hermit and we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles talks about contentment, no doubt, but then financial issues could also be a cause for concern. Maybe, like I said, that you may think that financial matters could also create discord or arguments within the family. Also, I think that there'll be a lot of work which you have to deal with. So there'll be disagreements, no doubt. Sometimes you may also feel that you feel ignored, or maybe you are unwanted within the home or in the work environment. It is best that to apologize and to move on in case you have erred. Besides, you should not let ego come in the way. There'll be excess work, no doubt, in this period. Some of you may also need to focus on self-love or self-care. Maybe you need to groom yourself. Largely, you need to compromise in this period. You need to promote yourself as well. And you will also benefit if you ask your clients to recommend you. From the Denise Lynn Oracle, we have the card Awakening Ancient Wisdom. So I definitely feel that, Taurans, that you should tap into that side. There's an awakening which is happening at the soul level. So you need to listen to whatever the instincts that are there, or whatever your instincts are saying. Some of you may also feel that, or you may notice that there are signs which the universe is giving you. There could be synchronicities that you should notice or you should pay heed to, because these are not just coincidences. They are happening because the angels are trying to convey something to you. So tap into the ancient wisdom that you have deep within your soul. Accept it and acknowledge it. As when you accept the same, then it brings peace into your own life. We also have the card Throat Chakra. How interesting, isn't it, Taurus, that there are cards which are more of blue in number or blue color. We have the World card. I see a lot of blue, so maybe your throat chakra needs healing. I think also you need to be careful with your words. Maybe you could say some unkind things and this could mar your relationships. Basically, the throat chakra, or the Vishuddha chakra as we call it, is the 5th chakra, and you could activate it, or you could strengthen it by using some like blue kyanite. This is a blue kyanite stone that we have here, so you can use this and strengthen your throat chakra, no doubt. Aquamarine could also be suitable for you if you want to work on your throat chakra. From the Love Oracle deck, we have 2 cards. This is the card Communication. Quite uncanny, isn't it? Just now I talked about the throat chakra and we have communication here. And another card we have is Material World. So definitely in your love life as well, you need to communicate more openly and more freely. You need to voice your concerns. Another thing is that it's the material world, so maybe you have to, both of you or the person in question has to focus on the material aspect as well. Maybe work could keep 2 of you apart, or maybe you'll be concerned about your finances, so that could affect your relationship in this month. Whatever it is, Taurans, I think you'll be the center of attention. Even unwanted attention will come your way, but those who behave like a gentleman, or those who are in a gentlemanly will definitely get your consideration in this month. A work-related romance is also a possibility for many Taurans, so look out and don't limit yourself, because we have the throat chakra, so maybe you are going to put limitations on yourself. Those who are married Taurans, I think you shouldn't be too emotional. Maybe you could be so because your in-laws could pick on you, or they may make those hurtful remarks. You could also unnerve your spouse, so you need to be careful instead of making accusations. Maybe you think that the person is being unfaithful. Also, Taurans, I think you shouldn't put up with abuse in any relationship. You need trust and respect, which should be paramount, or which should be of most importance. I think that's about it, Taurus. I hope, Taurus, you liked your reading for October 2020. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. Also, we would be happy if you would subscribe to our channel and if you would spread the word about Tarot with Ariana Stark. Another thing I would like to add before I go is that we have the weekly love reading, which is published every week. Have a look at that as well to get greater insight into your love life. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.